Good morning, everybody. How's everybody on the day after? So, hope everybody's up and at 'em. So, I gotta raise not so much further away, I guess. Let me pull my tables closer to me. That way, less of a background. There we go. Good morning, Jamie. Good afternoon, mate. Good morning from me. And so, here was a holiday. I'm sure you have been celebrating it with us, kind of out there on the fringe. I know it's not your holiday, but you know, everybody's got one though. I think England has something of the same thing. They give thanks on a special day, right? Hey, Greg. Good morning. Hey, you diver. So, did everybody get lots and lots to eat yesterday? I'm going to be munching a little bit on my broiled turkey skins. Take off the skin and stick it in the broiler for a minute. Make it a little crispy. I probably won't eat that while I'm on here, but just wanted to show you guys. Hey, Bold Lion! Good Friday to you. Hey, today's Black Friday, right? But we had a big spread here. Always make too much for a holiday. Yeah, I think getting around to it wants to make some TV dinners out of what's left. So we can have a holiday any day we want, right? Without having to mix the whole thing up. That sounds good to me. So, hey, William, good morning. So, I was cleaning up my mess that I made yesterday, cooking and everything. Almost takes as long to clean up afterwards as it does to build a meal, right? So, check out this morning where you guys have put me. Let's see. We're up to 2571 this morning. Hey, we've come up in the world. Thanks to you guys. So let me post that on here. Oh. Here we go. Watch hours are up to 2571. Thanks to all of you. you, everyone. God bless you. Got to be careful how I speak into this thing because it makes up words. So I'll pin that up. Pin that up. Pin that up. There we go. Yep. This is the number that was exciting to me yesterday. There we go. All right. Why won't you come out? There we go. Here, I'll just type it in. Got up to 3,004 when I got up yesterday morning, and this morning, that was the number of subs I have. Hey, how about that? One more goal down. So, we got lots to talk about this morning. Seems like there's a couple of you out there that have time for me today. That's good. Well, you can see all the junk I got. We can talk about that really awesome coin spill that, getting around to it, found for me. She found the first $3 out of it, and then called me over there and said, you got to come over here. So hoofed it over there, and we had quite a time. Some of you were here for it, I know. So we'll look at some of the coins to see if we got anything neat in them. Probably just mostly a bunch of clad, except for that, or the two. We got, getting around to it, found a 1956. Oh, what happened to my... Hang on a second. Yeah, they were. They were a great spot. Hey, Trevor. Good morning. You guys getting ready for the weekend ball games and everything? So anyway, I was doing some, creating last couple of days, and I came up with something for my, I think I mentioned I was going to. There they are. Okay. I gotta open this. I been wanting to make these for a little while, but I've gotten busy with so many other things. I hadn't gotten around to it yet, so getting around to it said get around to it. So here we go. First thing, this is what I made. My 3D printer. Up. So, and I turned them. into, drum roll, I had it on there. There we go. What do you think? Oop. Do you think anybody would want to have a pair of those? So now I've got one. Bummer. Now I've got a couple little doodads for people if they want to have something novelty. It's not jewelry, it's novelty. Hey Walker, how's it going this morning? So, and then we've got these for the duck racers. So I got them on backwards. That's what I usually see in the duck race. Turn around, face the world. There we go. All right. I don't have any pandas rigged up right now. So anyway, Greg, didn't I send you a pair of the detectors for your wife? I thought I might have. Did she like them? I know they're not really to wear around, just as novelties. But they're fun. They're fun. As soon as I get monetized here and get my ability to have a shop, we'll have them on there with a couple of other things. So was turkey the main theme for everybody yesterday, or did somebody out there try out one of those exotic meats that they say they've been selling all over the place for Thanksgiving. All the news is kind of in an uproar. Day before, on Wednesday, they were talking about people ordering exotic meats like rattlesnake and condor and kangaroo and hoobieast. Hey, Hunter, good morning. So everybody's in glide mode after the stuffing yesterday. You had lamb. Oh, that's cool. I like lamb. It was been a few years ago we had lamb for Thanksgiving. Lamb. I like lamb. I always have. My next door neighbor, when I was growing up, he was Italian, and he raised sheep. We had almonds and walnuts and a horse pasture, and he had almonds and sheep. So, yeah, it's curious as to what people were having. We had the mainstay: turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, giblet gravy, and we had stuffing and green beans and olives, and we had oh yeah, pie. Family makes a Jeff Davis pie that is like a custard pie. It's really, really good. And pumpkin pie and apple pie and pecan pie and pie. I love pie. Pie. I love pie. So I really appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. Let's I debuted my thing, so let's look at some of the other stuff that I found while I was digging the coins. I didn't find a lot of other stuff when I was digging those coins, but I found a little bit. But somebody was talking about some of the things that we pick up out there. And sometimes it gets pretty silly, I guess, when you pick something up. Like I pick up hair ties, those little elastic hair ties. I figure, I wash them and put them into a bucket that they're like bungee cords. You can use them for a lot of things, and they don't. The thing about hair ties is they don't deteriorate like a rubber band. So if you want to put like a cord, you want to hang on a second, I got well, I usually have one or two of those things just hanging around. But I don't have one on top. But anyway, when you got cords, you know. This was a find. I found this, it's an extension for USB-C extension, and it's like, let's see, 3, 6, 9 feet. It's a 9-foot extension that I found. So if you want to take your cords and tie them up, a lot of people put a rubber band on them, and then if they don't use them in a while, the rubber band will deteriorate and pop, and you've got nothing there. Zip ties work good too, but those hair ties, put that around that, got your cord all nice and neat, and I should just go ahead and dig one up. Nah, I won't take the time. Anyway, you got the idea. That's why I pick up hair ties, but I've got so many hair ties, I could probably tie up 1,000 cords. Hey, Tupac, happy day after. How you doing? So, a lot of cool things you can do with junk that you pick up. So, anyway, I think I can find that, I think I can find it. Maybe I thought I put it in here. Well, I have to find it. I have to find it. So I'll be going through these anyway. I'll just take a gander at them. So one more time before I turn the camera around, or turn it down, not around. But these are my new inventions here. I didn't invent them, I just duplicated them. So anyway, got a little pair of mini digger earrings to add to the metal detectors and the duckies and the pandas, and I just thought I'd show you what I've been messing around with. So I'm going to turn the camera down here. So now we can see something better than looking at me. Let's see, where's my sweet spot? Okay, so I'm going to put a googly eye up here. One of the surface finds we got, just so I know where I'm going with things. Hey, Daryl USA, first time in. How about that? Good morning. Hey, I'm going to give you a wrench so that I know you know most everybody here. So you can go check out their channels easily though, this way. All right, my googly eye in the corner here. So we're going to start with some of the sweet stuff. There you go. Let's put a dime up there for reference so that you can see the size of the things that I get out. Well, I thought I put that in the right spot to save. Yeah, I did. There it is. Okay, this was getting around to its find when she was digging around that table before I got over there. And she got herself a 1956. And in pretty good shape. Not bad for an older coin, right? Weedy. So I'm going to alternate things here. Junk and surface finds. And oddities. So anyway, that was a really good find there. Well, let's go. I should have separated these out, but I was busy doing other things. I'm sorry, guys, for the delays here. Here, put there's something else up there. This is one of the quarters. We'll see if we've got any coppers in amongst all these pennies. I think I sorted out the coppers already, but you know me, every time I think I've got it all done, it's not done. So, see, we'll count it up as we go here and see exactly what I got. I think I got over $20 out of that one spot in the two little hunts that we did live. And I didn't hunt much more than that, maybe a half hour more than that on the first day, and then the second day I didn't hunt any at all afterwards because we had other things to do. We had to get ready for the holiday. So, and I had Wednesday, had to forego too much of a live to get my car fixed. So my son-in-law John came over, and character Allie's husband, and he so graciously did the biggest part of the work because I can't crawl on my back and crawl around on the ground. I could, but it might take me a week to get up. So the Mazda is back on the road. I don't think it was the starter itself going out. I think the connections on the solenoid were bad. So the first thing we did to see if we can get it working was to take off the connectors to the solenoid, clean them up really good, and we put them back together with a little electro grease to help the conductivity and keep the corrosion down. Then we cleaned the battery and greased it up so that we'd have less corrosion on the posts. And hope I'm not boring anybody with all this, but I mean, it's just maintenance, right? And I did the battery, and John got on the ground and got all the connections taken care of on the solenoid, put it all back together, it started right up, and got us to the store and back without any problems, didn't stall on us or anything. So I think we did a pretty good job, and sorry I had to put you guys off to get it done, but you know, some things take precedent over others, and they can do it real fast, right? Things can happen, and you got to take care of it. If you don't take care of it, it does a couple of things when you don't take care of things, right? Bye, Trevor. Thank you for stopping by. God bless you. You take care. Alrighty. Don't forget to hit the like button before you leave. So I got some stacks of pennies here. Let's see. Let's pull out here and count up the pennies. Then we'll weigh them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think that's 10. 2, 4, 6. Okay. So we got let's see. There's a stack of 10. And keeping them in my hand, which is a mistake because I'll probably drop a bunch of them. There's 20. This is on the first day, on Monday. There's 30. And some of these were corroded. Oh, there's a nickel. I picked up nickels. Okay. Looter 8, good morning. Hey, you guys are awesome. Thanks for coming in to say hi. We're let you see my newest revelation here. There you go. There's 40. $50. $58, and then the wheatie. Oh, I thought I counted more than 58. I thought I had 60, but 59. 59 pennies. Oh, there's another one. I thought I had 60. There it is. So all right. So we got turn on my scale here. There's a couple of them that I think are 82s that I need to move these out of the way. I'll go through these real quick, see what the average date is here or something here. So, those of you that were on my live, I think you thought I was kind of funny out there just digging up all those coins. And, you know, $16, $15 worth of coins that's a lot of coins to dig out of one spot. The only thing, like I said on the live, was that the spot must have been a piñata filled with money, and they just didn't get it all. But some of it was a little deeper. I don't know why it was so deep under. It wasn't just laying on top. You had to dig down for it. So. And all the wood chips and everything. So they must have been looking for it and just kind of covered them up, buried them. That's all I can figure. So let's zoom in a little bit here. And 94. Thing to put these into so I don't have to keep picking them up. Okay, 94, and we got a 91. I know I've got a couple, 3 or 4 82s in here I want to weigh just to make sure what they are. 2013, that's a shield. You don't have to look at the dates on the shields, I guess. And there's a 2007. And 2006. There's an 84. That's a shield. That's a shield. Memberships? Well, I didn't think you could get memberships unless you were monetized. Am I wrong there? 95. See, I'm a real novice at this YouTube stuff. As you can tell, I'm so. Hey, look at there. There's a copper 1968. Okay, go up there. Get that out of the way. So we've got the wheat cent. Leave the. Let's see. Sorry about the hand. Okay. The 56 and the 68. And 21. Oh, there's another 69. Knew I got a few coppers in here. I didn't take time to look at them, and I was waiting to do this. I was going to do this on Wednesday, remember, this, because I dug them on Monday and Tuesday, and then I had to fix my car. So You guys are great being here this morning. Oh, it's Friday, it's a holiday, and I know I want to be here, and I'm really happy you guys want to be here. That makes me feel really good. We have a lot to be thankful for, right, for this weekend. Hey, there's a 1970. Is that a 76 or 8? '78. Okay, we got a couple coppers in this. Shield, shiny shield, shiny shield, shiny shield. Okay, what's this one? 83. Now, somebody told me that there's an 83 out there that could have been put on copper, but I always weigh them just to make sure. Yeah, it wouldn't. That would be such a rarity if there was really a .1983 copper mistake. Oh, there's another 76. Yeah, I did better on copper there than I thought. One of the coppers that I found on Tuesday was really shiny. Didn't, for old copper, it was almost that shiny. No, almost, not quite. These shiny ones, most of them don't have any chance of being a hidden copper. Four. Yeah, well, 2571, Walker. I'm at 2571, but I have 3,030 subs. I'm doing really well with the subs out there. You too, Walker? You weigh the 83s? So, I know 82s are the same way. You've got to weigh them all because there are 82s that are not copper. But the 83s, I guess there are the Nessies out there for 83s, right? Okay, there's an 82. I think that might be a copper. The way it looks. What do you think? It looks like a copper one to me. Here. Just looking at it, but can't tell until it is 3.1. All right, that's an 82 copper. So anyway, we got a bunch of pennies, so yeah, you were right behind me, Tupac. You were right behind me. I hit 3,004 and you were at, according to what I could see, you were at 2996, I think. And you had to have hit it that same night that I hit 3,000. So we were right there together. Congratulations! Congratulations! If I had confetti. Confetti. So, yeah, we both hit that milestone the same day. I wanted to talk to you about that. There's another 82. Nice, Walker. All right. So yeah, I had worked really hard to get the 1,000 subs, and got the 1,000 subs, and 1 week later they changed it to 500 subs. That just, it always happens to me. But then they changed to the 4,000 watch hours down to 3,000, and I'm getting close to it. I'm really, you guys are the best. You guys are helping me get there 20, 30 at a time. That's really absolutely wonderful. Oh, see, there's an 82. That 82 is a zinkin. So I don't know whether that's the rare one or the copper's the rare one. But anyway, there's a 1982 that's a zinkin. $500,000 views. Awesome, Tupac. Hey, have you taken the time? I know you have the time. You just haven't taken the time. Oh, there's another copper. 1976. So out of 60 pennies, we're going to wind up, oh, there's another copper, 1975. You found some in rolls this morning? Absolutely wonderful. I'm going to get out the oh, great. I had my wheat separated. There it is. And this is the wheat cent that I found on Tuesday in the same spot, one table over. I got a 1946, one 10 years earlier. So we got 2 wheat cents this week too. Nice. So got 2 wheat cents and two, 4, 6, 7, and I'll get the other 2 coppers out from Tuesday here. Here's the copper. I think it's a copper. What date is that? That's see how shiny that is? It's for 1974. It almost looks brand new. You know, it hadn't been out there. Look how shiny that is. And then I got the 1973. Look how the difference between the 73 and the 74. Almost doesn't make sense. That looked like it might have come out of somebody's collection or something. But look how still coppery shiny it is compared to the one the year before. I never know what to think about things like that. Really? That's awesome, Daryl. Those are cheater coins, aren't they? I think those were made purposely. cheater coins. I used to have a flipping coin. It wasn't a constitutional, you know, wasn't one of our coins, but it was a coin that had two heads on it. But I always used to make a joke, and I would let people win by using a coin. I tried cheating with it a couple times so that I would win, but that wasn't as much fun. I felt bad about it. So I used to use that coin to let people win the flip, especially if it was for them to win the flip to do something that I didn't want to do. So, all right, awesome. We have 9, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 coppers. 11 coppers, counting the 2 Wheaties. But, so those were probably the best coins that I got out of that spill. But we haven't looked at everything, have we? We haven't looked at everything. So we don't know yet, because I was saving it for you guys. Instead of looking at the coins myself, I was saving it to see what we could get. Let's put these here, set that aside. Okay, so I thought this was a piece of jewelry when I found it. It's just a little battery cap, I think. But, teeny thing, right? There's a dime. So when it glinted, I thought I had something special, but not so. So you guys get to see everything I find. Not just the coins, but I'm going to show you the junk too. Getting around to it, found this. So this added to my party rings. Ring-a-ding-ding, we got us a ring. So that's a keeper. Here's some trash. These are always fun to find, right? I don't think anybody could really get hurt on that unless they just really jammed their finger into it, but we get those out and throw them away anyway. So that's going in the trash today. Just wanted y'all to see some of this junk I pick up. And to accompany that is a little makeup smudger. That's going in the trash right now. Just wanted you guys to see that too. I saw the edge of this. I saw the edge of this and I thought somebody had, you know, I just saw that like that. I kind of saw those ridges, and it almost made me think of a mini ball. But it's not. It's one of those things you drill a hole in the wall, and there's 2 halves to this, and you put that in the wall, and then you put a bolt in it. Yep, wall anchor. But, you know, it just gave me, my brain went straight to mini ball. Yeah, right. A mini ball in Southern California, right? That shows you where my brain is. Then all the little stuff. I always keep this stuff, and it goes in my scrap. But uh, because I get these things, I know I'm not missing the little jewelry that could be there. As long as I'm getting these things, you know, that means that my metal detector is doing its job and my eyes can still see. But that's why I keep those things. And from these are from Tuesday that I'm putting up now. These are all the little things that make metal detecting so much fun. This upholstery tack, this was kind of neat because I got a screamer of a signal, and then my pinpointer got down there and found this, but the screamer of a signal that was with it was a quarter. So they were together, and I thought it was a bottle cap because it was a screamer for the quarter, and then it also gave me that iron grunt. So I thought, oh, it's a bottle cap. But I dig them anyway just to see, and that's what I got. It was a quarter and an upholstery tack. And then, getting around to it, found that googly eye on Monday, and I found this googly eye on Tuesday. And these are the things that really throw me off, because these things sound like copper or a dime, you know, that these little caps. I know everybody gets those. So I'm not going to get the money out here from Tuesday until after we do the money for Monday. And everybody's been talking about these. I picked these up. Some people think they're gross, but even my grandson thought he found one. He thought it was the coolest thing ever that he could find one of those. So I guess my 8-year-old grandson and I have something in common. A little grotesque there. Hang on a second, I'm missing something here. And I'm always missing something, aren't I? Let's see. Well, there we go. So, and this goes in my collection. I got to clean these up, but I collect Legos, and I find a lot of Legos out there. So Hey, freaking awesome. Good morning. If I said good morning to everybody, I think I have. But if I didn't say good morning to you, put a thumbs up and I'll say good morning to you. Oh, you're kidding. They can't do that. Just because you're disabled to do a job doesn't mean you can't do something different. And that doesn't mean you're not disabled. But if that was state disability, they would do that for sure. Okay, so where's my okay. So these are fun to find too. I usually dig these when I'm looking for nails and stuff. And then because I do make these earrings and stuff, we collect all these little jewel things, just in case there's one usable. Most of them I throw away, but there's some of them that I keep. So anyway, that's most of the junk that we found on Monday and Tuesday. I got bottle caps and all kinds of other stuff. This is all the little could-be's. Got lots of pull tabs, lots of bottle caps and nails and big screws and stuff. Okay, let's go for the nickels. I think that's the fewest of all the coins. Got 60 pennies on the first day, and on the first day I didn't get very many nickels. How many nickels did I get? I thought I got 4, but I only see 3 here. Hang on, there's got to be a 4th in here. I know there is. There's a 4th. There's a 5th, 6th, 7th. Okay, I got more nickels than I thought I did. 8. Okay. Got all the nickels? Nope, more nickels. So I know that I count the nickels, and that's how many cycles I hit. But I didn't find a dollar coin. Rats, I didn't get the super cycle, which that's always, a goal when you go out hunting. If you're hunting a spot that's got a little bit of change in it, you're always looking for the dollar coin so that you can get that super cycle, right? I think I got all the nickels out of there. So you always go by the nickels as to how many cycles you get, because generally you get plenty of pennies, and dimes aren't that bad either. The nickels and quarters are the hard part. Okay, I think I got them all now. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 cycles out of the first day. So the nickels, the first one we got was a real muncher here. Mr. Goldpenning, Hey, Jacko, what's going on? Hey, let me give you a wrench. First time you've been in since, well, for a while. You used to come to a lot of my videos, my lives. I don't know how I missed giving you a wrench before, because I know you've been on one of my lives, especially my water dig. I know you were on one of my water digs. Wow, you guys are awesome. Thanks for coming in on your day off here. So this one might be a little bit hard to find a date on, because I think the date is munched right there. I don't think we can get a date on it. Oh, you can. 2002. Okay, it's a munched newbie. Lawnmowers can do a lot of damage, can't they? So, okay, next up. Oh, I'm sorry you lost your channel. How'd you lose your channel? Oh, YouTube deleted it? Why? Well, tell me why, so I don't get mine deleted. Oh, there's another 2000. Okay. Uh, 1989. Just an email that deleted it? It didn't tell you why. Didn't give you a reason. Had you not posted anything? There's a 1985. Overuse of hashtags? I didn't think they limited you on hashtags. I have to check into that and make sure I'm not overusing hashtags. Did you contest it? Well, I'm sorry for that, Jacko. I know there's been a couple of people that have been, there's a 1974. Yeah, I know I'm trying really hard to get monetization, and I know that when you're trying really hard, it's really easy to make mistakes. trying something new and not making sure it's doable. But anyway, I'm trying not to make those missteps. Okay, nothing really cool in the nickel department here, aside from a 1974. That's the oldest one. Okay, but that means we got 12 cycles, and that's 60 cents. So that's $1.20 so far, right? Anybody writing this down? Yes, I better. No, I don't have to write it down. So we got a 60 and 60, we got $1.20. Okay, let's look at the dimes. So let's get all our dimes out here. So a couple of them came out of the ground when I was digging these on Monday, and I thought I had silver. I really did think that I had silver the way they looked, but looks can be deceiving, right? So you guys hearing me all right? Because I put my mic in a different spot, but then I'm sitting here turning my head around, so I got to move something here so I'm not turning my head away. Yeah, I hear you, Jacko. Oops, there's another nickel I missed. So that's 13 nickels, 65. So that's $1.25. How'd that nickel get past me? Yes, it's pretty easy. So I counted this up on the fly, and I think I came up with 1660 when we were out there. So, okay, I think I got all dimes. Dimes, the difference between dimes and quarters I can see, but the nickels kind of get hidden amongst the three. Oh, there go rhyming again. I'm a poet and don't know it, but my feet show it because they're Longfellows. Did anybody ever hear that saying? Did you when you were a kid? What? Okay, so how many dimes we got? Let me back up a little bit here. 2, 4, 6, 10. There's 10. There's 20. $33. 33 dimes. $3.30. So that's $4.55, right? $1.25 and $3.30. You know, usually I see codes pretty easily. But I ain't seen it. Passed me by. Okay, so what, if anything, good did we get in the dimes? I think I've got a... Well, no. Sorry about that. I had to get something to put these things in so that I don't have to separate them again. So, anyway, okay, let's check out the years to the dimes. Zoom. Okay, 2007 and 21. 23. Oop. I don't think we're going to get very many old ones. 20. There's a couple in here that might be, though. 20. Oh, is it upside down? Ah. Okay, I got that one. Freaking awesome. I can read upside down. Took me a minute. High on the day, are you? 2018. Okay, here, these look old, but they're not. I know they're not. Come on. See, there's a 2001. It looks a little older. Then there's this one that looks silvery. It's a 1984. I thought that was a 1964 when I dug it up. That one fooled me because it really looked like it until I looked at the edge. Right? So you guys are so cool just hanging in here with me. Okay, so far we've got $4.55 in pennies, nickels, and dimes. 90 green one. dimes, a lot of them stay pretty shiny, and some of them can get, come on, rubbed or get into a situation where they look silver and they're like a 2000 and up, but they look like silver. These shiny ones, we know they're not silver, right? Yeah, me too. I like to find silver, but so far I only have 2 silver coins. Two years, 2 silver coins that I found digging. I got some silver coins. I got some silver coins on your show, didn't I, Walker? And I got those rolls. I know I got lots of, didn't I get lots of NIFCs. Look at there. That was a close one. I did get close to silver. Only 365 days away. That's great, Walker. I'm glad you're getting the silver. Somebody put on Instagram that they bought a box and there were 2 rolls in it that were every one silver. What do you do with a drunken sailor lie in the morning? Throw him overboard. So 1990, huh? Some that are a little older, mostly 2000s here and above, 2000 and above. Hey, there's a 78. Well, that's cool. So that didn't take long to go through. 33 dimes. Hey, Jacko, thank you for hanging out for a little bit. I'm sorry that you lost your channel. Looks like you opened another one, though. Hopefully, all will be well. Hey, have a great weekend. God bless you. Take care. See you on the rebound. Okay, so we got the quarters now. Okay. How many quarters do we get? 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10 quarters. Wow, that's cool. Were any of the bicentennial silver? Because they made silver bicentennials, didn't they? Okay, freaking awesome. See you in the funny papers. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate it. Appreciate you spending your part of your holiday with me. Take care. They do make bicentennial silvers, right? Or is it just the halves? Well, that would be the halves. You know, I don't know whether they make I think they make bicentennial quarter in silver too, some of them, or did. Not they do, but they did, right? Come back on my next misadventure, freaking awesome. Okay, so there's 20. Oh. You should never have trouble. Sometimes fingers just don't work. I don't know what I'm going to do if I can't use my fingers. There's 30. There's 40. So there's 48 quarters. We save them too, William. Well, you guys saw that. All those coins, we save anything that's teeniest bit different. We don't collect them like a real collector. We just save them. So that's 5. 250, 250, 255, 10, 12, 25. So 1225 and 355 is 1605, right? I thought I got 50 cents more than that. Oh well. Miscounted in the field. Still got over $16. $16.05 and change that first day. So let's see if we got anything interesting. She was saving them and you dumped them. Yeah, I know what you mean about doctors. I just lost my endocrinologist after a few years, and he's a few years older than me, and he retired and ticked me off. So I got to wash this mat. I'm getting it all dirty. Okay, let's look at the quarters and see what we got. So we got a state quarter. Put that in one pile. And we got a Eagleback, 1987. I'll put that in a different pile. And a 22. It's Sally Ride. Okay, so we got a Sally, a woman's coin there. And we got an Ellis Island coin. So, hey, we've got an assortment already. We've got the Monuments coin. We got a Ladies coin. And we got the State coin. So, nice. Oh, there's another State coin there. Tennessee. All right. And we got the Maya coin, Ladies coin. Yeah. Well, you know, over the last, I've had a lot of doctors since 2009 because I've had these circulation problems and stuff since 2009. And in 2009, I almost lost both my feet. And then 2015, I only lost toes. And I've had a time of it for the last few years, but hey, it is what it is, and we're going to do the best we can. God has preserved me for what I'm doing right now. There's a State coin. And hey, there's a Skiggy. Tuskegee. It sounds like a Jawa, huh? Tuskegee! Tuskegee! Yeah, I lost my my infectious disease doctor because he was on vacation, and my podiatrist said I had to see an infectious disease doctor right now, so they put me on another one. He is closer, but I guess he's all right, but he's not as personable as my other one that actually saved my leg in 2017. So there's a Tuskegee. That's all right. We've got the full array of different quarters here. So got us a Memorial Park. There's a Parks coin. What'd I do with the... This one? Yeah, that's a 2019, huh? Well, I didn't even check to see if that was a W. Oh, it's not, though. It's not. Thanks for reminding me, Walker. I wasn't even thinking about that. You're right, 2019 and 2020, right? Those 17. Okay, then I'm going to set that one aside, the W's, the could have beens. Okay. There's another state coin. There's another state coin. Nope, nope, that's an anime wong. That's a lady's coin. Well, I got an assortment here. Another state coin. So, Parks coin. No, no, that's an event coin, right? No, that's a... Here's another lady's coin. Got another Sally Ride. Another state coin. I don't collect them. I found half of one a couple months ago. I used to use one all the time. Still have it here someplace. There's a 1980. Hey, that's... Okay. Why, you have a bunch of Zippo lighters? Yeah. Oh, trying to sell them. It should be easy to sell. There's a bunch of people out there that collect Zippos. I know they're out there. Harper's Ferry, another Parks coin. Oh, here's an old looking Eagleback, but that's only, looks like it's been around a little bit. 73, yep, it's been around a while. You won? All right. Well, you know, pain's a hard thing to relate to people. Is it? You're the only one that feels it. And I know doctors ask me, what's your pain level right now? My pain level is constantly a 3 or 4. So anything above a 4, I start complaining. Nope, you don't talk too much, freaking awesome. You don't talk too much. Fort McHenry. $1985. Here's another Eagleback. Still a few of you hanging in there. Ah, state coin. Should be a state coin too. No, this is the arches. This is the park. It's a park. It's a park. It's a park. It's a park. 1991. You go back. '89. You go back. I got a few eagle backs in here. '66. Look there, I got close again. Only 400 days away. There's another state coin. Got lots of states. Another park. Some of these are pretty well corroded. Some of them are like brand new. Almost. Park. There's a 19. What do you say, Walker? Got me back on the track for 19s and 20s. Let's go. Oh, no, it's a D. Painful. Another state. Another Washington crossing the Delaware. I don't think I have all the event coins yet. So we're getting quite a few of the ladies' coins too. Parks. That one looks weird. Looks like a parking lot coin, a Hawaii coin, state coin. Okay. Cool. Well, so far we haven't gotten anything really great. It would have been nice if we got a W or two out of that. 78. Did get some fairly old coins. Oh, thanks, Freak Lesson. Thanks for the compliment. Hey, we got a bicentennial. That's cool. Got at least one bicentennial out of the bunch, huh? So this is the equivalent of 2 rolls of quarters, right? Another state quarter. That's a 2020. That could have been a W, but it wasn't. Look at there. Oh, man. 3 W possibilities, though. Huh? That's a pretty good find. Those are in short demand, right? There's another one. And that, we already saw that was a D, didn't we? No reveal. Oh well. 3 W's. Oh, 4. 4 W possibilities. 4 W possibilities. That's Parks. Here's the camel. This one, if this is a Parks one, and right here, if you guys have any of these, right here, there's a imperfection that they say it's like a fever blister on the camel head here. So I was looking for these. I had like 10 of these that we were looking through, and I didn't find any, of course, but if you have any of these, yeah, dye chips, and it looks like either his tongue sticking out or a fever blister right here. So that's my tip of the day for imperfections on a coin. As this is one I remembered because of this camel rock. And so look for that fever blister or tongue, whatever you want to call it, that sticks right there. Okay, oops, here we go. This is a 2019. Are we going to be lucky? What do you think? Can we just get one W out of all this stuff? Okay, we're going to flip it. No. Ah, oh well. We did get 5 possibilities there, didn't we? There's State. Almost done. We get on to Tuesdays, if you still want to keep looking. 1984 Eagleback. So I think I'm going to get some rolls someday here pretty soon because this is kind of fun. I went through all of my collected coins. This was a little bit more fun to me because all these we dug up in one spot. This is my biggest coin spill ever. And getting around to it put us on it. Boy, I tell you, that was a fun day. Okay, there's 1986. This one's munched. Look at that. Looks like somebody tried to carve it. This one got munched maybe by a lawnmower? No, I don't think so. That's weird. Oh, it looks like an imperfection where the coin looks like it snapped off, doesn't it? Looks like it was like, how do you break off a chunk of coin like that? But it does look broken. It doesn't look cut. Doesn't look smashed. Doesn't look like it, you know. I guess it could be like run over in a parking lot or something, give it that texture. But see, those things get me to thinking about, how did that happen? Huh? I guess I'm just weird. Hey, Lucky James. Good morning. How you doing? Hey, you guys are taking your time, helping me out. I'm gonna, after today's live, when they finally decipher what I get out of it, then I think I'm gonna be able to pull away with almost, after, because I was short. I didn't do anything Wednesday and Thursday. I won't get the 2,600 this time, but I'll get close. I should get close. That'll be after hitting 3,000 subs this week. That makes me feel good. So I have more energy. 97. Okay, we got quite a few. How many eaglebacks did I get? That's quite a few eaglebacks. 6, 8, 10, 12 eaglebacks. So $3 in eaglebacks. Let's see if I can keep these a little bit separated in the box here. We don't have to separate them again. There we go. Most of them will get rolled eventually here. All right. Oh, $3.25 worth of eaglebacks. Okay. All right, on to the second day on Tuesday. And we'll start again with the pennies here. See how many coppers I got in here, because I didn't even look. I know I got the 2 that I pulled out because I saw them right away, but I didn't look at all of them. And, you know, like that one, I would have thought that was a zinc and as shiny as it was for that 74. That amazed me. So, is my music too loud? Oh yeah, I weigh them. I weigh the pennies. If they look at that one, I did get that 2 1982s that were, I thought both of them would be coppers, but one was not. Okay, to start with, $145. Okay, well I'm heading up on my 2-hour mark here. I better hurry. But I did. Oh, I can't get it out. Yeah, I'm going to dump it out here. Okay, I don't know whether you guys saw it there, because I became a paleontologist on Tuesday. I found a pterodactyl. One of those. I thought I got more dimes than 3, maybe. Well, I guess that's all I got. So, we got the pterodactyl. Always wanted to be a paleontologist. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, wait a minute, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20. The 3 coppers that I already showed you, and 2 more. So I got 25 cents in 1-cent pieces. So let's see if there are any coppers that I didn't spy on the way out. These are not coppers. And they're too corroded to see anything on. So we're going to set them aside. And we're going to set aside all the shields and the dimples. So you guys know if a coin has pimples on it, it's likely not. It's got these little pimples on it, and it's definitely not a corroded copper. You don't find coppers that look like that very often, but you do. There are some out there. But generally those you can just toss right into the zinc pile without. This is the second day I was digging deeper because I got most of the stuff close to the surface. And I was digging deeper, so I got more corroded ones. Get rid of the zinkins, the shield pennies. Oh, there's one. There's one. I don't normally get these. It's a 2009, but what's it about the 2009s? It is the log cabin. They're the Lincoln coins. I'm narrowing it down with all of the, pulling all the shields and the crusties out here. I'm pretty sure this is a, yeah. So this one we set aside because it's a Lincoln one, not the Lincoln Memorial, but a Lincoln collection thing with the different Lincoln things. Okay, these are all 85. There's one. There's a copper. So add that to the coppers. What did I do with the coppers? Over here. All right, so we get and there's an 82. Okay, we're going to weigh this one. And see what we got here. Did we get another copper? Yep. All right. So that's 2 more coppers. So I got 5 coppers that day, including the wheat cent. Okay. And all of these go into, so I said I had 25 cents, right? So there's the first 25 cents. Those all go in the zinkins. And we'll keep this little doozy out with the coppers, just because. And I don't find very many of those. So before I get on to the nickels, what was that one? Yeah, 85. I found a full set of keys. If you saw my shorts, I found these. They've been there for a while, but it looks like a few lock keys here and a house key. So that goes in my key collection. There's no way I can find out who that belongs to. But that's a good find. Goes in my key collection. This goes in my key collection. I think that's a little lock key for, not a master lock, but was for an important lock. I'm pretty sure that's one of those that somebody really missed when they lost it. So, key collection. Tuskegee. Okay, nickels. I got two new nickels, two newer nickels. Got a 19 and I got a, oh, two 19s. They were both 19s. Cool. Come on. Moving things around. So, 10 cents. So that's 35 cents, right? What did I do with 35 cents? And we got 3 dimes, so another 30 cents, that's 95 cents. So nothing special in the dimes, I'm pretty sure. All right, 30 cents worth of dimes. So that's 65. And I got the quarters. Okay, let's see what we come up with in quarters. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, $2.25 in quarters. So get all that dirt out of there. Hey, pterodactyl's gonna fly away. Hey, 2-pack, thanks for hanging in for a little while, spending your time here. Appreciate it. God bless you. Go out and find something neat. You going to yard sales in the morning? Garage sales? Okay, what do we got here? 1983 Eagleback. Another Shawnee. Check, 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 check. No fever blister. Okay. And another Eagleback. What year is that one? 1986. Okay. And we got Nebraska. Okay, another state coin. And we got us another Parks coin. And we got a man killer. All right, another lady's coin. And what do we got here? Oop, there's an 18 Parks coin. And we got another man killer. 2 man killers. Wow. Got all the man killers on the second day. The Spitting Eagle. The 1983 1-cent Walker. You getting a new camera? Cool. You know, that's the hardest part about doing this. A quarter. 1983 Spitting Eagle. I'll have to look that one up. But last one here, Eagleback, 1994. Now I have to go through the 83s. So that's $2 and wait a minute. What did I do here? $2.25 added to the 95 cents. So that's $3 and yeah, $3.20. So $3.20 added on to the $16. Didn't quite make $20. But that's a pretty good coin spill. $19 and yeah, that's a good coin spill. I don't think I'll ever find another coin spill like that one. If I do, it would be freaking awesome. Crack off the beak. Oh, so it right in front of the beak. I'll look for that. I have to go through and look at all my 85. I'll have to go back and write this down. Make note of that from your make note of that from this live, so I don't have to write it down. I just have to go close to the end to find it. All right, y'all. Show everybody that didn't see it, came on later. This is my newest earring and keychain that I made in my 3D printer. So when I get monetized here and I get my shop up, then these things will be in my shop. So that's one of the things I wanted to show you guys today, that I got to it. And I still have the little metal detectors that I make. And for you duck race fans, we got the little ducky. So I hope you guys have the best of weekends. Here, let me turn my camera back to the old man. So you guys have been awesome hanging with me, and we'll be here for another minute or so saying goodbye and wishing everybody a great day, and hoping that your day is as blessed as mine, because you guys are the peak. You guys are the peak of my day. Aside from getting up, me and getting around to it, look at each other and say, hey, we made it again. So you guys are really awesome. I couldn't spend my time better doing this. You guys are awesome. I know a lot of this is the same as everybody else's, but I'm glad you chose me to spend a little bit of time with. God bless you all. Hang in there. Have a great weekend. Later, Gators. Peace. Come see me on my next misadventure. Let's hunt.